Hey there, welcome back. Or if you're new, glad you found us. Today we're talking about something that sounds wild, but happens more than you'd think. Squatters. We'll walk you through what a squatter actually is, how some people legally claim someone else's property, and what you, as a landlord or homeowner, can do to protect what's yours. So let's break it down together. What is a squatter? A squatter is somebody who unlawfully occupies property they do not own. They could have spotted an abandoned property and decided to move in without paying rent, buying the property, or getting permission. But the property squatters inhabit isn't always abandoned. It could be a foreclosed property, new construction, or just between renters. What makes squatting challenging is that in many places in the country, squatting isn't a criminal matter. It's a civil one. So landlords often have to evict the squatter to get them to move on. Major headache for landlords. Here are the legal characteristics of the situation that determines whether they have a squatter on their hands. So trespassers enter a property without a property owner's permission, but only for a short time. They can be charged with trespassing and removed by law enforcement. Holdover tenants stay on a property after their lease expires. They're not considered squatters because they have lawful access to the property. Squatters, though, gain access to a property unlawfully, and they intend on staying at the property and claiming ownership of it through adverse possession. The big thing to remember is that a squatter resides at a property against the will of the rightful owner. And if they want to actually gain ownership, they have to meet 4 possession criteria. Actual. There must be proof that the squatter lives on the property. Continuous. The squatter must occupy the property without any long breaks. Open and notorious. The squatter cannot hide their presence. They must be out in the open with it. Exclusive. The squatter should be the only party living on the property. And hostile. And not in the mean-spirited sense, but they must be on the property against the will of the rightful owners. Depending on the state, there are additional requirements. For instance, some states require the squatter to stay on the property for an extended period, think 10 plus years. In many cases, they'll need to pay property taxes for that period. Additionally, they may need a color of title or a document showing they have rights to the property, but isn't valid. Thankfully, many states, like Colorado, have made it easier to remove squatters. Law enforcement will remove the unauthorized occupants in these states, which also include Georgia and Florida, so no evictions needed. The best way to thwart a squatter is to never have one in the first place. So protect yourself by installing an alarm system, hiring a landscaper to keep the property in well-kept condition, add a no trespassing sign, watch the utilities, ask neighbors to keep an eye on the place, and visit the property often. We hope that you've learned everything you need to know about squatters. It's much harder today to file an adverse possession claim and win it, but don't take any chances. The best way to keep squatters at bay is by keeping your rental property filled with quality tenants. And that's where TurboTenant comes in. As soon as you have a vacancy, TurboTenant can help you market the property, screen tenants, and sign leases digitally to fill your vacancy fast. Sign up today. It's free. And don't forget to like and subscribe.